Hi everyone, I am Shrikant, lecturer, Department of Civil Engineering, Department of Collegiate and Technical Education. From the subject of estimation and costing, 5th semester diploma on 15CE53T, I will discuss about session 29, long wall, short wall method for a school building. And this is the plan of the school building. It contains office, staff, classrooms, general toilets, and it contains veranda by 2.5 meters from wall to the school room, classroom to edge of the veranda. It contains the pillars of 300 by 300 size for 7 pillars, and it contains x direction for dark wall and y at the y by the thickness of the wall and details of the wall, 30 centimeter wall foundation, and y axis has the detailed foundation of the dark wall. And let us start how to consider which long wall and short wall. In this drawing, I consider the vertical walls of long wall and the horizontal walls of the short wall. I take the vertical wall as a long wall. So this plan drawn in a single line diagram. So this is the LW1 line, similar to this one and this one and this one. There are four numbers of L long wall and LW2. So long wall 2. So this is the vertical one number and two number. And then short wall is in between the vertical wall, the SW1. These are the four numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, and similar to this side. So total short wall 1 is considered as 8 numbers, and then the short wall 2 is considered horizontal 1 number, 2 number, 3 number, and 4, 5, and 6 number. Then I take as a short wall, and then the dark wall, the veranda side is these are the dark wall. Dark wall is nothing but so up to 0.75 to 1 meter height for the veranda side, and it also contains the dark wall del 1 and 2 numbers, and dark wall short wall 1 number, and dark short wall 2 numbers consider. Then so next calculation of LW1. So center to center length. Center to center length means the wall thickness is 0.3, and let us consider 0.3 by 2 plus 7.5 plus 0.3 plus 8 plus 0.3 plus 6 plus 0.3 by 2. Then it's considered as long wall. So LW1 equals to 0.3 by 2, 7.5, 0.3, 8, 0.3 plus 6 plus 0.3 by 2, say 22.4. These types of walls are four numbers. So 4 numbers. And long wall 2 is the distance between the center to center, 0.3 by 2 plus 5 plus 0.3 by 2 equals to 5.3. So 2 numbers. Then short wall has a x direction, SW1. SW1 is equal to 0.3 by 2 plus 5 plus 0.3 by 2 equals to 5.3. So SW considered as 8 numbers already told. So U, and these are 8 numbers. SW2 0.3 by 2 plus 8 plus 0.3 by 2 equals to 8.6. 6 numbers. So we will consider the calculation of 30 centimeter wall. veranda dot wall. So DLW1 equals to 14.6 into two numbers. Dot wall short wall equals to 24.9. 24.9 minus 2.5 meter wide veranda. So both sides, so 19.9 meter into one number. So dot wall short wall 2 equals to 0.3 by 2 side wall and in inner to inner 2.5. So 2.5 is the width of the mm, veranda width 2.5. So wall thickness is not considered. So then considered, then it comes to 2.2 and plus wall thickness by 2, say 2.5 into 2 numbers. Then these are main find the length of the every long wall and short wall. Then we put it to the detailed estimate, but item wise. Item wise nothing but earthwork excavation and bed concrete and side stone masonry and brickwork, plastering, external plastering and flooring. These are the items of this calculation. So I will first take the earthwork excavation by long wall short wall method. So in long wall method, so total center to center length minus plus breadth of the footing excavation width. So and the short wall is nothing but the center to center length minus breadth of the footing or excavation of the footing. So first one considered CLW1. So the detailed estimate in the columns of serial number, particulars, unit, numbers, length, breadth, depth, and quantity, and remark. So first of all, long wall, 30 centimeter wall, LW1 in cubic meter, so unit is cubic meter, so 4 numbers. So length, how to calculate the length? So remark, total length, the center to center length of the long wall is 22, 22.4, 22.4 plus 1.2, then it comes to 23.6. So this length is calculated and then put into the length column and width of the and the breadth of the excavation foundation. So 1.2. So total length of height of the from ground level to the bottom of the PCC. So this is as 1.3. 1.3. Next second one long wall 2 and cubic meter. So two numbers. So second one is 5.3 plus 1.2, which gives to 6.5. So length. So length is written as 6.5, 1.2 width, and 1.3 depth. Depth is same for the from ground level to bottom of the uh, mm, bed concrete. And same type the consider short wall SW1. So SW is eight numbers. So total length of the center to center of short wall W1 equals to and 5.3. 5.3 minus breadth of the foundation. Breadth of the foundation 1.2. So 5.3 minus 1.2 equals to 4.1. So it is the length of the short wall 1. So 8 numbers 4.1, 1.2 and depth is 1.3. Same type short wall 2. Short wall 2 is the total length is 8.3. 8.3 minus 1.2 equals to 7.1. So 7.1 is the length of the short wall 2. Then put into the 7.1 length, width is same considered and height is same considered as the previous. So uh, calculating these quantities. Uh, so first one is 142.2, 19.5, next 49.2, next 63.2. So total quantity of earthwork excavation for 30 centimeter wall is 274 cubic meter. And then dark wall. So dark wall is DLW1, dot wall, long wall 1. So consider as 14.6 plus breadth of the foundation or excavation point 9 equals to 15.5. So two numbers 15.5, 0.9 into point depth is zero point 0.7. So dark wall depth is from ground level 0.7. So I considered in the previous drawing. So dark wall section XX consider zero point 0.7. So DSW1 in cubic meter, so one number. So consider as a 19.9 minus zero point 0.9. So short wall minus breadth, so equals to 19. So 19.9 into zero point 0.7. Same as calculate the dot short wall 2 in two numbers, so 1.6, 0.9 into 10. Total quantity is 31.22. So adding those and last one column footing is nothing but 7 numbers, zero point 0.9 into zero point 0.9 into depth is zero point 0.5. So the zero point 0.5 is the detail of the footing cross section, then its length is zero point 0.5, total 1.3 total depth of the foundation, and we already taken 0.5 and it is a 2.55. The total quantity of excavation is equal to 274.2 plus 31.122 plus 2.55. Say total quantity of work excavation is 307.872 cubic meter. This quantity is calculated put into the abstract estimate. So for the earthwork excavation rate is considered today present rates. So 180 per cubic meter. Then the calculation to the with rate, they give the quantity of the earthwork excavation with rate. So second item is a cement concrete bed 148 for long wall. Previously already taken LW1 long wall 1. Say long wall 1 is 22.4 plus 1 breadth of the footing. Same excavation. How what can you take in excavation breadth? So must at that types of breadth is taken as a breadth 1.2. So depth of only depth is changed. So thickness of the bed concrete is 0.3. Then LW1 4 numbers 23.6. 26.6 is come from remark. So long wall is equal to center line plus breadth of the footing. Say as 23.6. So breadth 1.2, depth is 0.2. Similar LW2 is calculated. And short wall. So short wall is short wall 1. Short wall 1 equals to 5.3. 5.3 minus 1.2 equals to 4.1. Same as considered short wall 2. Then the total quantity of bed concrete is equal to 43.9 cubic meter. 43.9 cubic meter. Next 30 centimeter was completed and dot wall. So dot wall is calculated by as previous for the excavation, and so 14.5 plus 0.9 15.5. So depth breadth 0.9. The breadth of the footing is 0.9. Depth of the concrete, thickness of the concrete, and to calculate the quantities by 9.58 cubic meter. For footing area equals to 7 into 0.9, 0.9 so 1.3134. So total dot wall equals to 9.576 minus 1.134 and 8.442. Why the footing? Now we already taken dot wall for total length, the entire length is calculated and already calculated. So deductions of the footings are to be deducted. Then the total quantity is 8.442. So CC bed concrete is 43.86 for 30 centimeter wall and 8.442 for dot wall. So 52.30 Next, third items is side stone masonry in cement mortar 1:8 for foundation 30 centimeter wall. So, side stone masonry in for 30 centimeter wall. First footing. First footing is nothing but after the PCC becomes the footing is first footing, second footing, and basement. So first footing length is zero point 0.9, depth of the footing is 0.6. So we already how to calculate the length of the LW1. So L equals to 22.4 plus 0.3, 23.3. Then 23.3, 0.9, 0.6, so 50.3. So LW2, long wall 2. So length is equal to 5.3. So plus comes under the long wall, one depth is added, 6.2. So same as SW1, SW1. So quantity is first footing quantity is 100 cubic meter. Next second footing, same footing. So breadth is changed and depth is 0.45. Depth is 0.45. The first footing depth is 0.6, and second footing the point is depth of the height is 0.45. Then same calculated to the same dimensions and as previous L equals to length of the length of the wall, long wall 1. So four numbers plus breadth of the footing. So 23. So consider the LW2 as a 5.3 plus 0.359, 5.9, same as short wall 1 and short wall 2. So total quantity is 50.65. Same and completed the second footing and then comes to basement. LW1, LW1, so 22.4 plus 0.45, so 22.85. Same as calculate the long wall 2. And then short wall 1. So short wall 1 is s equal to 5.3 minus 0.45, 4.85. So total quantity is 4.85, 0.5, and 0.45 depth. So consider 38.22. Same, let's again so for the same continuations of dot wall. So dot wall L equals to 14.6. So 14.6 is the starting to we are calculate the length of the DL1. Okay, so that's length is equal to 15.2 plus zero point 0.6 and depth of the dot wall equals to 1.45. 0.45 and yeah, DSW1 comes to 5.21. DSW2 is equal to 1.188. So basement DW and DSW1 and DSW2. So total quantity is 10.98. So adding these quantity, so we got the quantity of uh, side stone masonry. Side stone masonry. Next, brick wall. Brick wall LW1 cubic meter. So 20 N equals to 22.4.3 and 22.7 and thickness of the wall is zero point 0.3. So depth is equal to 4 meter. So total LW2 is equal to 5.3 plus 0.23 equal to 5.6 and height of the height is 4 meter is from floor level to ceiling level in between and same as SW1 to calculate it. And these are calculated and total quantity of brick wall is 228 and the total quantity and deductions of doors and windows. So doors 10 numbers 1.2 and 0.3 and 2.4 and 8.64 windows 14 numbers 1.8, 0.3, 1.5 size of the window. So ventilator 4 numbers 1.5 dimension 0.3 and 0.6. These are total 21.06. next, parapet wall. Parapet wall, we how to calculate brick wall quantity. So brick wall quantity equal to, so outer to outer dimension of the building taken as outer to outer dimension. This is 7.8, 22.4, and 35.8. So 19.9 and 14.5. This is the outer to dimension. So total one number and 145 meter 0.3, height of the parapet 0.75, 32.62. So total quantity of brick work was 228 plus 32.62. Net quantity of brick wall is 260, 260. And deductions comes under the 260 minus 0.62 minus 21.06, 21.06, 21.06. Then calculate the quantity of brick work. So consider the multiple choice questions, MCQs. Length, long wall length outer to outer equals to long wall length outer to outer equals to center to center length plus 1 breadth, center to center length minus 1 breadth, the center to center breadth plus 1 length, so center to center length plus half breadth. So we already discussed about long wall. What is the long wall formula? Center to center length plus 1 breadth is the right answer. So short wall length equals to center to center length plus 1 breadth, center to center length plus minus 1 breadth, center to center breadth plus 1 length. So we consider as center to center length minus 1 breadth. So third one, the opening directions for internal plastering and painting is internal wall for plastering and painting, internal wall in the inside wall. So we consider 100%. Next, opening directions for external plastering and painting is opening directions for external plastering. External plastering reductions is 50%. So 50%. So the answer is 50%. And then painting area coefficient of a half planned, paneled and half glazed, half paneled and half glazed. So painting coefficient for a half paneled and half glazed equals to 1. Answer is 1. So 0.5, 0.7, 1.5 and 1. So painting coefficient of half paneled and half glazed is 1. Okay, thank you.